I'll now call on Sakamoto-san to present the Japan report, please.
Good morning. I'm pleased to give you this update on the Japanese market. Early in 2009, the government of Canada formally requested the Japanese government to expand access for the Canadian beef to include all edible products derived from cattle under 30 months of age. As yet, no progress has been made in talks between Japan and Canada. However, in July, U.S. ambassador asked Japan Agriculture, Forestry, and Fishery Minister Yamada to take action to resolve the beef import issue now that foot and mouth disease in Japan's cattle industry is under control in the cattle industry in Japan, and upper house elections are finished. From these new developments, we can be confident that Japan and the U.S. will resume the working level talk in September at the latest on easing Japan's beef import rule. We consider this is the first major step towards shifting from the current 21-month rule to the 30-month rule, because the Japan's government treat Canada and the U.S. equally in terms of the beef safety. This will bring major benefit to the beef industry in Canada as well. The timing of the easing of restriction depends on the completion of several procedures. Japan-U.S. working level talk, conclusion of the Japan and U.S. agreement, public hearing, like a town meeting, risk assessment by the Food Safety Commission, deliberation by Korean Committee, public hearing on the result of these deliberations, report by the Food Safety Commission to the MAF and MHLW. Finally, agreement between Japan and the U.S. on the specifics, including on the effective date. We still don't know how much time it will take to move from working talk to final agreement. When Japan resumed importing North American beef, this process took about 8 months. In 2009, 10,277 tons of Canadian beef cleared Japanese customs, up 82% year on year, a far greater increase than any other countries. That says this was still only third of the peak volume record in 2001. At this level, due to production drops in winter, uncertainty about a stable year-round supply remains and impedes the expansion of the Canadian beef in the Japanese market. Meanwhile, the profile of Canadian beef in Japan is increasing, enjoying a positive reputation in the Japanese beef industry for safety and quality. In the Japanese beef market, Canadian competitors with US, Australia, New Zealand, Mexico, Chile, and Japanese beef. In terms of the quality, however, we believe Japanese customers see Canada beef as one of best quality beef. Thank you. Respectfully submitted, Sakamoto. Thank you.